Hello, hello, hello. Mitzi here with 307 Junk Journals. How is everyone this morning? Just setting my timer. I doubt that we will go over. This is just the walkthrough of Signature 1. Signature 2 is a big surprise for little Miss Laura over at Craft and See with Laura B. This is the hashtag I hit a wall journal swap. So yeah. So we are all done. And like I said, this is Signature 1. Signature 1 is chunky. Yes, when I get them both in here, it's, oh my goodness, gator mouth. It opens like this. It's huge. It's monstrous. But as you can see, I tied this with some fabric that I thought went well with the digitals she sent. It's London Town and it's by Janie B. And I used several other. I used Amy's over at Crafty Cat's. Sherlock Holmes Carol's case digital, and I also used Tracie Fox's Sherlock Holmes digital as well. Plus, I think I used some of Roxy Creations as well. So I used a bunch of kits on this one because this one here was really challenging for me because I'm so used to doing things like botanicals and journals and stuff like that this one here was really a challenge because this isn't necessarily a botanical journal. But that's all right. So on the cover, I used an old book cover, and I covered the spine with fabric. I thought this was really nice. And then on the front has coffee dyed paper, and then I collaged on some chipboard. Then I added these 5 elements to it just to give it a little cohesiveness. Then on the inside, I created a pocket and then made some, this one here is a journaling card, and it's backed with some of Roxy Creations paper. I think that's from her gray kit. I can't. I know, I'm horrible. And then this one here is a journaling card, but you journal on the inside. So it's like a little journaling booklet. And then this first signature, I did do a Midori style binding. I sewed the signatures because there's a lot of pages. So. And I used, here's part of the kit that she sent me, and so is this. She had splattered this, looks like with some copper paint, so I basically kind of inked around it with gold wax. I can't even think. And I don't even know where it is. The gilding wax. There we go. This stuff. Metallic gilding polish. That is what I used there. And I used recipe book pages. Coffee dyed pages. But we'll just walk through this. So here is this. I do believe this comes from Tracie Fox's kit. And then this came from, I believe, Amy's kit. If I get them mixed up, I am so sorry. Oh, that may have come from Tracie Fox's kit. And that may have come, I don't know, Okay, and then there's this pocket with this. This is not one of theirs, but I thought it was kind of cute because, Everything has to go. It doesn't have to match, but it has to go. So coffee dye paper, and this is some of Rachel's papers. And then I put a tuck spot here with that. That is gilded leather, and I cannot remember what creator did that. This back portion here is from Amy's In the City, and this is part of Janie B's London kit here, and then this is, I think, Tracy from Tracie Fox. And it's just a journaling card, and then I put some fabric tabs on. This is a flip out, so she can journal all here. And there's like a 3D type tag with Sherlock, and this back tag base is from Tracie Fox's, one of her compendium kits. Like I said, I used a lot of different kits in here. This here is from, I believe, Tracie Fox's kit. Coffee dye, that's some Swedish. It's from my Swedish book. I can't remember if it's a prayer book or if it's an inspirational book. I can't remember. It's from the early 1800s. And then this is from the London kit. This is some of Rachel's paper. And then here's a tuck spot. And these two tag bases. This is from a compendium kit, and this one here is one of Tracy's freebies that I got off of Facebook, and it's just old rusty cards, but I decorated it with, you know, some of the London kit, and then here's the label. Well, it's not a label, but it came from that same kit. I think I cut it out from, you know, something like this. And you can journal on both of those. Then I added some fabric to it, some fabric ruffles. And then this came from the London kit. And this came from, I think, one of Tracy's kits, the Sherlock Holmes kit. Then a piece of old early 1800s book page with a tag flip out. And then the tag is from one of Tracy's compendium kits. And all I did was, this is another, I think this piece right here is from one of Amy's Sherlock Holmes kit. And I just put some stamp and, you know, some numbers, and then put him on there, and oops, and then I did not, there, and then here's the pocket over here, and again, this came from Amy's In the City or her industrial kit, and I just decorated it with, the words are from Tracie Fox. And I can't remember where his little photo came from. Some book page. Another text spot. And this card here, Laura had splattered again with the copper. And I just put it on a piece of the gilded leather kit that I can't remember where I got. And I cut that out in a circle and decorated that. And this here, and I can't remember if this is from Amy's or Tracy's kit. It's from one of them. And then here is a pocket. This decoration came from Amy's kit. It's her number 10 envelope decoration. And I just basically folded it over. There's not an envelope in there. And cut it off, and then I added some decoration back there. And then this is, again, part of Tracy's compendium kit. And this is Amy's bingo numbers kit. I love that. I love that kit. And then with, you know, a picture of of the nefarious dude. You can kind of see him through the tracing paper window there. This is from one of Amy's, this is from her Sherlock Holmes kit. This is from the London kit, or no. That's from Tracie Fox's kit, sorry. And then a photo, and I just decorated some things up. This one here, I have a rubber stamp that I just stamped that with, stamped some numbers, put his picture with that blackmail. I thought that turned out good. And this here, so it's a flippy downy thing with a little pocket in it. And this tag is not a normal tag, as you can see. It's a flippy tag. And then that is just made for my whale tail punch that I cut in half. And I used some bleach stamped paper on that. That'll be in one of my how-to. I'm going to have a tutorial on that. And then here, this turned out so good. Again, this is just one of those, the suspect cards I got from Tracie Fox, and these black letters I got from Tracie Fox too. And I used the rubber stamp and stamped some numbers on there. And then I just put, this is a piece of washi tape. Then in this tuck spot, I had to add some florals. Sorry, Laura. Had to add some botanicals and a beetle. That's just washi tape. And then on this side, I added this tag. I thought this was so cute. It fit this. This is an old rusty steering wheel, but I thought it looked really good together. And then that picture, I added some stamps and yes, all kinds of stuff. So I think it turned out really well. And I used some of the photos as pockets, because this journal is massive. Just massive. This is part of, I don't know if that's part of Tracy's Sherlock Holmes or if it's part of Amy's. Sorry, guys. I know I suck. I added more fabric as a tab. There, and this is the middle. So let's count. How many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that's 60 pages altogether. This, like I said, this is way too big, but I couldn't help myself. And the second signature is just as big. I love that. That is part of, so on this one, what I did is I took some metallic watercolor and I just kind of hit her hair. I thought that was really cool. Put that in there. And then a journaling card. A little tag flippy. Some of this stuff I didn't decorate because I didn't think it needed decorating, like this. I really didn't think it needed to be decorated. This one here, I just put a piece of book page and then in the children's hospital. And then this is, see, I put, so see, this has something pretty on it, and it's a journaling card, or a free card. And then in this, I've added a little tuck, with a little journaling card. And then here's like a 3D tag. This is some of Tracy in one of her compendium kits. And I just added some of the Janie B stuff and a label. And the tuck wraps around the page, and it's a pocket on this side. Some more book page. And then this one here is a flip out. It's a big journaling card in there. I thought this fit pretty good because you can still see these two. You can see all three of the ladies. It's fabulous. And then there's a pocket with, I made a journaling card out of that. Tuck spot. I didn't add anything on this one because I know she really liked the kit as it was. So I decorated a lot. I'm not going to lie. I decorated a lot. But, I mean, like, this isn't decorated. And I use a lot of the elements in the kit as decorations for other things. So yeah. So this is this. I'm pretty pleased with this. And most of the tags are journaling spots. I just added, this is actually a piece of paper bag that my husband had that I stole from him to make a tuck spot. I have some more of it, so that'll be making an appearance in other journals. And then see, I added that. And this here is, I don't remember whose this was, but I thought it's a violin. Oh, it's from Antonio Makes. And I decorated it, but it's a violin. Sherlock Holmes plays a violin. It's very, very cool. So yeah. And then in this little envelope, I put some goodies in here, some old book pages. This one here is from 1931. There's some 1800s letter, 1800s book page. Oops. Sorry, Laura. Oh, geez. Just for her to play with in other journals. And I just paper clipped that to this book page. Okay, now if I can get, there we go. There. Then another pocket with, and this feels like a little journal book. And again, some botanicals with birds because, well, I really like the birds. They're pretty. And then, and like I said, most of the tags can double as journal spots. So that's signature one. She sent this to me, and I went around it with some, she had gone around it with some copper. I went back around it with some vintage photo. But I filled the pockets. You know, they're pretty because the colors went well. That's the reason why I chose those. And then there's this one that I thought the colors went well with that. And then, okay, so there is the open. There's a pocket here. Well, we're just going to do that. How's that? Give her some Timmy, people. So that is signature one. And I'm not going to go through signature 2 with you because, well, we would be here all day. And that, I want that to be a surprise for her. So we're mailing these out on Monday next week. On the 3rd, I think that's Monday. So then when I get hers and she gets mine, then we will do a flip through of them. So it'll be fabulous. So there we go. There is that. So I will see you. Let's see, today is Thursday. I will probably not see you tomorrow. Because this week is super crazy. If I get a video out for tomorrow, yay me. If not, don't stress about it. I'll be back on Monday. All right. Well, you guys have either a wonderful evening or day or weekend, depending on whether I get a video made for tomorrow. All right. We'll see you later. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Put a comment in the comment box because that helps my little channel grow. And we'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye.